Okay, looks like the weather's done got here. I'm gonna go out in it. Wowie zowie. Okay, we made it out here. Let's get her fired up. Oops, that didn't fire it. There it goes. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. Let the defrost work for a minute. Alright, before we even get going here, I mopped up all the water that I tracked in. Maybe you can see it here. A little trickle. I can stick my foot right on there. Coming down underneath where the brake booster is, I guess. Probably see it forming here. Right. The trickle's just kind of steady and it's getting bigger. So we definitely got a problem over here on the driver's side yet. Passenger side still looking dry. This is the side they worked on more, I think. They just didn't put as much effort into the driver's side. Maybe they did. I don't know. But yeah, we definitely got a leak over here. Let's go for a drive and see how much worse it is. Well, I guess we should wait for the windows to clear. Do it. Alright, just been driving it around the neighborhood a little bit. Haven't seen a whole lot extra water coming in other than that first major trickle that was in there when this downpour first started. The lighting's too poor. I'm not going to try to stick it down the floorboard right at the moment. There it is for whatever can be seen. But just driving slow around the neighborhood. I got a towel on the floorboard in case some deluge comes in, but I'm trying to keep it out of the way so that if something comes in I can mop it up and jam a paper towel down there to get a sense of how much there is. Honestly, I'm having trouble seeing down in there. But anyhow, here's the point. While this rain lasts, I'm going to take this bitch out on the highway and dog it and see what happens. So I'll get back to you. Okay, driven about 3 miles since the last checked in. It's still raining pretty good here. I just stuck a paper towel down the floorboard and swished it around after driving through the neighborhood, the business district, to get out here near the highway. And paper towel looks kind of dry. So, I mean, that makes me optimistic. But we're about to go give it a good run at some speed. So, stick with me here. Okay. This kind of reminds me of that scene Cheech and Chong movie where Cheech picks Chong up from the side of the highway and then runs through the gears to the chagrin of Chong. But I don't know what they say. This is where it gets real. We got her in second gear now. Run it kind of hard. So, okay, one more time. We're in third gear this time. Full throttle. Shit, we got merging traffic. Can't play too much here. Going back the other way. This is an inbound traffic to the city, so it's a little thicker. It was crazy though, on that first run in second gear, it's like it got up into the high RPMs and it just petered out. Which is like power just said to hell with it. But anyhow. Shut this off. Okay, last video for this series today. I put about, I don't know, 20 miles or so on it, driving in some pretty good rain. Looking down here in the floorboard. Don't know if you can see anything. I'm not seeing any trickles down there in that floorboard. Let's throw a clean paper towel down there. Okay, we made it off the highway without wiping out or blowing the gears of the transmission or running into all that traffic that was out there. We didn't get to play as hard as I wanted to, but made it back. And we'll look down here in the floorboard to see if there's anything. Throw a paper towel down there. Been sitting in the parking lot for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes reviewing some of the other videos I shot. And if we look at that paper towel, that baby is mostly dry from what I can see. There's just really not anything coming in. A little dirty from my boot, but that's it. That makes me happy, if not necessarily confident. Looking over in the passenger side, just dry as a bone. We're not having any problems there. So, you know, I'm happy. This sucker leaked like crazy before. The guys at the shop worked really hard on it. You know, we did have one little trickle, so I won't say A plus 100%, but I definitely give them an A. You know, I'm happy. We're safe. And I think I'll go in and get me a Happy Meal.